Starting off, we're gonna roll on this chart for what you guys have lost in your childhood to the carnival.
Oh no.
If you don't like it, I I don't mind a reroll. Okay?
I'll go first.
A cherished doll or a stuffed animal that you
Okay,
cherished as a child.
I can live with that.
Sure. 8.
3 inches of height.
Oh, so I'm like even smaller? I'm already a
3 inches
fairy.
of height?
Some of these are so weird.
How tall are fairies?
I think fairies are small, aren't they?
They are.
They are stand between 2 to 3 feet tall. Okay,
Okay,
so
it's not so sharp.
can we just say that I'm 2 feet tall?
Yeah, why not?
Or you know what? I'll say it was 2 feet. I'm like, yeah, or like I'm 1.5 feet.
Okay.
2 feet. A 2-foot fairy would be terrifying.
It's like a
Fairy.
small child, but they're flying at you.
Exactly.
You don't have those?
No.
Unless
No.
it was a Canada thing.
Canada,
Yeah. I didn't see anyone else in Vancouver. I must have got lucky.
You avoided the flying babies.
Apparently so.
All right, Dandy was the sense of fashion.
We just traded.
Traded?
Because I rolled a 7 first, and then I re-rolled a 4. You rolled a 4.
So no one has that one.
No one
No.
has a loss of sense of fashion.
I will have a loss of sense of fashion.
You're a very fashionable kid, but now
But now,
you wear a potato sack. No.
yes.
Your clothes don't match in a not good way.
They clash.
I mean, my character kind of is ADHD, so it really kind of fits in with the.
Higrex.
Okay.
What did Calf lose?
Sense of direction.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Amazing.
My character has an int of 8. That's great.
All right, and you all get a minor curse. Starting with Nyx, you can't light non-magical fires.
Okay.
And the same goes for Higrex.
Ah,
It works a lot nicer on a warlock than a barbarian.
Warlock
Yeah.
with dark vision.
okay.
He can't find his way and can't light a fire.
Aw.
Rude.
Oh,
Well, he
No
did say
wonder
he's got an
he's
int of 8, so that makes sense.
I feel like my character just developed the habit of just like eating random stuff that he finds.
He's like, yeah, who knows?
Can't heat them up.
Raw.
Okay, just-
Yeah.
Can
And
handle anything now.
Mal and Dandy, you guys both have you can't open a door without knocking on it first.
Okay.
all right, I can take that.
So it could be worse. You could be a vampire and not enter a building unless invited.
Things. Oh, I needed to roll something for you, Eska. So your companion is an old, cantankerous witchlight hand.
Some random old dude who just follows me around.
Yes.
You're like, bro, leave me alone.
Like that, yeah.
His int is also 8.
But how often can he tell who I am?
Changeling.
Mm-hmm.
So it says over the
Nice.
years you have earned the
That's just their
friendship
act.
of another carnival
Well, okay,
fixture.
they like me.
This companion hangs around you while you're in the carnival, but it won't voluntarily leave the carnival. So,
Mm.
so they just kind of hang out with you, like.
They're a lurker. He's a lurker.
I feel like this is okay.
Questionable, yes, but they're
Yeah,
crowded.
questionable old man.
Just like got a bag
Nefarious
of prunes.
reasons for wanting to hang around a changeling. Anyway,
Mhm.
All right. This traveling extravaganza, known as the Witchlight Carnival, visits your world once every 8 years. You have a dim memory of sneaking into the carnival as a child without paying for a ticket, except for Escalate. That memory has grown foggy over time, though it still conjures a weird admixture of emotions, wonder and awe mixed with loss and regret. During this childhood visit, your characters lost something. You tried to find it, but the carnival owners, a pair of elves named Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, were decidedly unhelpful. "Silly little screech cricket," said Witch. "You forgot to buy a ticket." "The carnival goes round and round," said Light. "The multiverse is our playground. Nothing's free, nothing's lost. Every visit has its cost." As time passed, your heart became less heavy, and you gave less and less thought to those childhood events. Now, for some reason you can't explain, the longing to retrieve that which you have lost has resurfaced, as though an old spell has faded away, allowing you to feel the loss as sharply as if it had happened yesterday. The Witchlight Carnival has returned, and you find yourself standing near a ticket booth by the entrance at twilight, just as the carnival is about to open. There you meet others who look as troubled as you. Without knowing how or why, you sense that each of them has lost something as well. Perhaps fate has brought you together.
All right. Does this game start? Sorry.
Yes.
You guys lost too? What's going on? Going in? I'm going in. You going in?
Yes.
Might as well.
All right. Well, who are you?
Who's who? Me?
Oh, I'm Dandy.
Dandy?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Al. Nice to meet you.
It's gonna be so weird.
I'm literally playing myself in this character, so it's going to be pretty easy for me.
Oh, nice.
You said you're lost?
I mean, I feel like I'm lost. Yeah.
I'm always lost.
You're very
Oh, and
blue.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, I don't mean to like offend you or anything by saying that. Is that okay? Can I say that you're blue? Because I mean, you're really blue.
No, I'm pretty blue.
I mean, right
Just
on, man.
have to like look up at all of you except for Mal. Like,
Sorry, what's your character's name again, Jess?
Dandy.
Dandy.
Dandy, your ears look fantastic.
Oh,
Just
thank you. I appreciate that, but no one ever tells me that I look good anymore.
Really?
No,
Huh.
I used to get compliments all the time on my dress, and then I don't know, just kind of went away.
Aw. Sorry. Get everyone's like names actually just like in
Yeah.
Discord there, just to make it easier looking.
I guess technically I
Not
haven't
that you've
told
met
you
me
yet.
yet, but
Yeah, technically I haven't spoken up and like given the name because I might seem kind of aloof.
Yeah.
And if somebody else is going to talk, I just kind of like talk to myself.
What's your name, blue guy?
I'm Hagrax.
What'd you say?
Hagrax.
Heg rat?
Hagrax.
Heg rat. Ugh,
Yeah.
got it.
So like, hey Grax, you like because you have an axe? Is that part of it?
Never thought of that. That's pretty good.
I thought it was like congratulate, like, hey, grats. Good job, grats. Congrats. No?
As
Okay.
a line starts to form and people start to buy tickets at the ticket booth, Ren, you notice this group that seems to have kind of stopped to mingle a little bit and and didn't immediately go for tickets. They get your attention by chatting together.
yeah, I'll go stand kind of near them to listen in.
They all go
And my
quiet.
companion randomly follows me, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being watched. Whose
I'm
creepy
always
old dude
being
is
watched.
Oh, sorry, out of character. Do we have any money?
Whatever the starting character stuff is.
When I was looking it up, it didn't really. Oh, backgrounds. I should look at my background.
I've got 20 gold.
Ooh, you're rich.
I have 45 gold for some reason.
Oh dang.
Not as rich as the farmer.
Yeah, I don't know why.
How is a farmer the richest?
Don't ask me.
I have 8. Oh, damn.
He sold the farm.
I guess so.
Apparently.
I mean, man, farmers are pretty wealthy if they get pretty far in life. Just saying.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my farm in 16 years.
Somebody just somehow appears in your
For that
bag.
45 gold is all he's got left.
Yeah.
As a group, you guys moved up to the ticket booth.
I'll have noticed that they're kind of moving and probably follow along, but yeah.
A
I'm-
silver.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's fine. What?
I was just saying, I'm just very, like, in my own head.
A silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky, with shooting stars arcing across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out to you. Greetings, fair fairgoers!
Greetings.
Okay.
I'll just, like, lift up a wing, I guess, in, like, a wave.
Ah, what are your names?
An odd question for a ticket taker.
Yeah, why do you want to know?
Yeah.
Paradise.
Well, yeah, no, somebody just...
Nowhere else.
That's what he's told.
Mal. I'm Mal.
Ah, Mel,
Yeah.
you're on the list.
Sweet.
List.
Oh, there's a list.
I'm Dandy.
Ah, yes, you're on the list as well.
Nix.
Ah, la la la. Yes, yep, you're on the list.
What about he Grat?
Oh, yes, Hegrax is on this. That's the list. And he goes underneath the you see him hunch down and reach for a box underneath the booth. And he pulls it out, and on there seems to be a silver clasp and a monogram that says NM. And when he opens it up, you see tickets, and each ticket has your name written in fancy embroidery on the ticket.
How do we get on the list? Like, how did I get on this list?
Oh, there was an anonymous benefactor. They gave this prepaid for all your tickets. And he hands each of you a ticket and a pair of colorful cloth butterfly wings to wear.
Ooh.
Be sure to wear the wings.
I have wings. I don't need to wear these wings. Why would
Me
I do that?
too.
It's to
I'm
show
gonna try
that
and
you
eat the
paid.
wings.
So I have to wear wings on my wings?
Uh,
Like, you understand that's difficult, right? I'm
is
1'6".
okay. You don't have to wear them, but at least carry it with you.
Oh, that is very draining. Sure.
I'll just put them on my head.
I'm gonna try and eat the wings.
Roll a roll I don't even know what to roll for that. I guess Constitution check.
Would you attack?
14.
Okay, so you do start gnawing on it, and it's getting pretty slimy and stuff. The fabric and is starting to get like lose the nice like shiny sheen to it as you just have this really gnawed-on section.
This isn't very good.
But
I
it
don't
doesn't,
think it's food.
yeah, it doesn't come apart, so you're just kind of, it's like gnawing on a blanket.
I'll just throw it over my shoulder.
I'll put mine on backwards.
And them getting these special tickets also catches your eye, Ren, because you have never seen anyone have special tickets set aside like this before. All right, so each ticket is good for 8 attractions. If you want to do more attractions, you'll have to come and buy more tickets.
How much are tickets?
An adult ticket costs 8 silver.
All right. All right.
And you guys are let through the gate into the carnival. The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset, and giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers, and a low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whistling calliope. And you guys are given a map of the carnival, which I posted up earlier.
As soon as we're out of view of the ticket booth, I'm taking these wings off and like putting them in my backpack or something.
Okay. Probably a good opportunity, Ren, to introduce yourself to the group.
Yeah. As you're taking off the wings, I'll kind of come over to the group and going to be like kind of half lean on Dandy and be like, I'd keep the wings on if I were you.
Huh? Like fumbling with them. And then I'll turn around and look up. And how tall is Ren?
Like 5'10", 5'11".
Okay,
not
so I look
crazy
up
tall.
at you too. I'm 3'9", so
It's a little burp.
Why?
I'm
What
a little
happens
burp.
if we take the wings off?
You won't like it.
How do you know?
How would I know? It's very strange. You
I'm
stay
still-
around a while and you learn things.
Continue to put them in my backpack, like trying to be stealthy
You know,
about
like
it.
float up to Ren and also lean on Ren's shoulder while Ren's leaning on your shoulder and be like, I'm with Ren on this one, man.
It's
Hold on
about
those
double
wings.
I mean, I'll have them. They're just not going to be on me.
All right, all right, all right. So are
You know
we
you have a
rocking all of
creepy
these?
man following you?
Oh, don't mind him.
Are we just gonna like try and do like as many rides as we can?
I mean, that's a carnival. Why not?
Oh yeah. Oh, they got snail racing. Oh, I'm very down for snail racing.
Oh my god, they have.
Oh my god, that's weird. Because not to derail us, but the my Wednesday campaign with my brother, there was snail racing, and it's
They
a
got
homebrew
Dragonflight
campaign.
Dragonflight Rides, guys, is just right over there. And I'll
Yeah.
like point on the map. Also, yeah, we go by lost property. Yeah, we can go
A
that way.
mystery mine.
Lost property? Did you lose something?
Well, not yet, but or you know, it's fine.
Is that where we get put
We
if
can
we
just
get
go by
lost?
there. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, where are you
Let's go.
guys going?
I'm gonna start like going towards Dragonfly Rides.
Same.
Yeah.
I'll follow my other small individual.
All right, you guys move forward. A merry tune spills forth from an instrument on the back of a brightly painted wagon. A monkey wearing a cloak covered with buttons turns a handle at the wagon's rear, sending music into the air from rows of golden whistles. As you watch, a goblin dressed as a ladybug toddles up to you, rattling a tin cup.
Nope. And just keep going.
All right.
Is this supposed to be cute? You're the ugliest looking ladybug I've ever seen.
Spare
Lady-
a button, if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place besides a smile upon my face.
She wants a button?
I
Yes.
don't have a button.
I'll pull a button off of my shirt and put it in her cup.
All right. Yay! Thank you. And he looks kind of baboonish as he twirls and spins. All right, and you guys continue on your way. That was just in your way, like as you're passing through.
Is
Have
Ren
fun with
following
that.
us
Yeah,
or
and
leading?
the old man is following me.
I'm gonna like hang back and like, you have like a follower, right?
Oh, he's just like that.
All right.
You know, you could have given me that button first, and then I could have made it glow or smell like, I don't know, like a wet dog or something. Then you could have given it to them.
Ew. Who wants a wet dog button?
I don't know. It'd
Oh.
just be funny, right?
Why not have a wet dog? That sounds quite interesting.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, you guys pass lost property.
Yeah. What do I see?
Yes. Give me a second. Lost property.
Pigrax's entire farm.
Outside the lost property wagon.
Oh, that's where I left it.
Outside the lost property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders and wears fake butterfly wings. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with two young boys. One boy squeals, "Again, Derla, again!" while the other hangs onto the creature's neck.
It's perfectly normal.
Yes, nothing to see here.
Can I just say, excuse me, do you have anything of mine here?
All right, give me a second. He's posting a picture for you guys.
Oh, that's a pretty kitty.
Are you missing someone?
Um, can't.
Oh,
I think you're missing your watch.
what-
Aren't you missing your watch?
What languages do you guys speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Common, Sylvan, and Elvish. Cool.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Primordial.
Comic Draconic. Comic Draconic. Common and Draconic.
Common Sylvan under.
All right. It doesn't seem to understand your question, Dandy, and looks at Ren. Ren, you know that it speaks Sylvan.
Okay,
I'll
I'll try.
speak to it in its
It's like-
mind.
She'd like to know if we have anything of hers, but she just arrived.
You know that we
You kind of
don't deal
shrug.
with things just in children.
Oh.
I
What'd
heard
she say?
that. They speak it, or they deal in children.
Was that out loud or was that?
Out loud, but in Sylvan.
Out
Yeah,
loud in
okay, I
Sylvan.
understood
So if you
Sylvan.
understood Sylvan, you understood it.
Moving on. And I just kind of skirt off.
What'd she say?
So that they deal in children, not things.
Children.
Yeah.
We're
Like
moving
lost
away.
children.
It doesn't understand you because you're speaking to them. And okay.
I'm speaking to Dandy because she asked what it said, and I understand Sylvan. So
And Ren, you know that this is like where people drop off their kids if they're gonna have to step away from them for a little bit. It's kind of just like a caretaker service here,
Mhm.
and that Der Largron is very gentle, but also she's very sad. She's missing her own child, and you can share that or not share that.
Ogron's the cat.
But that's knowledge that Ren has as the Witchlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, I believe it's
Yeah.
the cat butterfly.
Yep.
Or the catterfly, as you will.
It's a very pretty cat.
Mm-hmm.
And quite nice. So popular at the daycare.
Oh, it's a daycare. When she said she dealt in children, I thought they were like cooking them or something.
Cooking children at the daycare.
I don't know. It was a daycare.
Can
As you
shake my head at them.
as you guys begin walking, suddenly a fanfare erupts from behind you, and gotta find it. A procession starts marching down the main road towards you guys. Where is it? Why are there so many pages? Here it goes. A 12-foot tall walking tree, garlanded in golden ribbons, marches down the thoroughfare. Emerald clouds swirl above the tree and rain down golden, spinning sycamore seeds. Fairgoers try to catch the seeds before they hit the ground. As the seeds gently fall, a chatty squirrel scampers along the boughs of the tree, handing dandelions to select passers-by.
What, dandelion? Try and get one.
All right, roll.
But you already have a
dexterity
dandelion.
check.
Oh, I'm not very good at that. Sorry, 1 sec. Dice roller. D20. 18.
You
Well, 19, I guess.
catch a dandelion. Or a sycamore seed, sorry.
Yay!
Sycamore seed. You catch a sycamore seed.
Catch a seed. All right, sweet.
I need
How
you
big is the seed?
it's as long as your thumb.
Okay, all right.
The seed. Let's see. Oh, and so the squirrel comes over to you and gives you a gift since you caught the seed. Roll a d8.
D8. 7.
Sorry, the squirrel doesn't give you anything. It's just something that happens to you.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry. The seed turns into a gold piece.
Oh. Well, thanks, squirrel.
Quite lucky.
Yeah. Not
I'll
bad.
swoop in and try to grab one.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna try.
Roll dexterity checks.
8.
6.
You both are like excited after seeing the gold piece and like leap out trying to grab them, and you just aren't very good at it, and they just fall.
I'm gonna
But
start trying to bite the air, trying to
the
grab one.
squirrel.
I'm gonna talk to Hegrax in his mind and say, just throw me at the squirrel. Just do it.
Hey, I'm just gonna do it.
You're not even questioning that it wasn't
No.
spoken to you, just heard the voice in your head.
Oh, that's true, actually. I'll be like, what?
It's me.
I'm gonna turn in the opposite direction of you.
Oh my god. I will fly up in your face.
Seeing your attempt and you guys missed, the squirrel feels bad, and he actually comes up to you guys and hands each of you a dandelion,
Thank you.
including you, Ren.
Oh. Sure.
And the squirrel says to you, "Off duty, huh?"
Yeah, just taking the little bit of leisure time.
Well, enjoy.
Wave him off.
You work here?
You didn't realize?
No.
Are you not wearing wings?
No, not right.
No.
Thanks.
I ate the dandelion.
You ate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not everything is food. This is all in your head. I'm gonna make you think you have a voice in your head.
No!
A couple people around you see them blowing out their dandelions.
I blow out my dandelion.
Do you make a wish when you blow it out?
Yes.
Private message me the wish that your character makes while blowing out the dandelion.
Terrible. Like, Nyx would have no idea that you get a wish when you blow out the dandelion, but Fava, as the player, wants to blow out the dandelion and then wish for meteor swarm.
Just like right now, right here.
Yeah. Just to see what happens. He won't do that.
Anyone
I'll put the
who
dandelion in my like ear tuft.
okay,
It's like it's just a dandelion
but yeah, anyone who
poking out of my hair.
blows them out and makes a wish, just private message me the wish. All right. Okay. And after the procession moves past you guys and down the road, you resume heading towards the dragonfly.
The dragonfly rides.
Dragonfly rides, yes. Sorry, I'm seeing if I have a card for the dragonfly rides. I have nice little cheat cards that help me not have to find it in the book. No. Okay, book it is. Like I said, this thing's all over the place. All right. Huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and alighting briefly to drop off and pick up excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small, smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over. Oh, you guys arrived right behind him. This is where he went. A red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you suspiciously. I don't know why he'd peer at you suspiciously. He just saw you guys. Like, legit, it's the very
We
first thing
were
that
following
You're
him.
following
Is
him.
that squirrel following us? Is everyone following us?
You have quite the following, Ram.
Just want to go
Pretty
for a
sure it's
ride.
just me and two.
Squirrel, what's going on?
One ride, one ticket.
All right. Show my ticket.
All right. He'll punch the ticket and he'll flag down a dragonfly. A yellow one lands.
How big is the dragonfly?
It's quite bigger than you.
Yeah.
Let me see. It doesn't give me the dimensions on it.
Are
But
these like single seaters?
yeah.
All right, yeah. I'll like hop on and like, or like I'll fly on top basically, and just like sit down on a saddle that I guess is way too big.
All right. And is anyone else getting on any of them? There are 8 dragonflies.
I guess I will.
Yeah, I'll get on.
All right. He'll punch each of your tickets, and another dragonfly will descend to pick you up.
I'll hop my little bird body over to get on one.
I think I can just go on.
Yes. You don't have to do
Yeah.
a ticket. You get to just ride.
Yeah, because it says I can just partake of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just follow him on in and hop on a dragonfly, conspicuously not having any sort of ticket punching happening.
Well,
But-
everyone else is doing it.
Are you
Alright.
Gonna wander off
in your
randomly.
head? Are you gonna fit on one of these things?
What is this strange voice?
I'm gonna just laugh to myself.
All right. So did everyone get on one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I need you all to roll a animal handling check.
Oh boy.
I'm good at that.
Oh boy. 4.
I mean, I at least have a positive in that. You like me,
Oh.
right?
Let me see.
No. Dice.
Yeah.
23.
23 for Dandy.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4.
I have a +0 to that. It's like
That
my
was an-
lowest wisdom character ever.
Sorry, what was the
I ha-
roll?
Animal
It was a
handling.
nat,
Animal
it was a
handling.
nat 20.
Oh no.
Mine was a nat 1.
Oh,
Ouch.
but I got a nat
I'm
20.
terrible at
Balance it.
Was animal handling? Is that wisdom? Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
Wisdom.
It's 17.
Nice. All right. As these dragonflies start to take off and go up into the air, you suddenly hear cries of alarm and panic. And one of the giant dragonflies seems to have taken off prematurely and is wobbling a good bit. A middle-aged dwarf with a bright blue beard sits unfastened in his harness.
I'm not strong.
I'm decently strong, but also I've completely failed animal handling, so I can't do shit.
Ren, you work here.
Not here.
Aren't you?
I don't work with the dragonflies.
I'll fly off of the dragonfly and try to go help the dwarf, I guess.
All right. Roll an animal handling check.
Another one?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a lot better. 16.
All right. As you fly over, you soothe the dragonfly down, and it settles back into normal flight. And the dwarf is like, oh, "Thank you. I don't know what happened. Thank you."
In its head, it'll just hear, "You're welcome." I don't talk that much and just fly off back to my dragonfly.
All right.
I'll tell you, 2 flying characters that are just on a dragonfly.
I know. I was like, I could
So-
just be like, I could just fly
Amazing.
around this puddle if I wanted to,
So
but
the dragonflies all go 20 feet up, and they go around in a circular pattern over the lily pad area. You guys can kind of see at a distance the top of the fairgrounds and stuff, and even though it's night, the air feels warm and nice as you fly through the air. And then the ride ends and you guys are brought back down.
while we were up there, I'll be reading my book.
Multitask.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, I like that. That was good. All right, well, what we got next? I take out my map and I cross off dragonfly rides.
Nice.
We go feasting
That was a-
orchard. Go there, grab a drink.
How do we-
Carousel. What's Big Top?
It's usually like
Shows
where they have like all the shows and stuff.
Shows and stuff. Hall of Illusions. That could be sweet. That could be fun.
I choose not to do the Hall of Illusions. I already see things that aren't there.
What's the mystery mine though? Look at that. Look at that.
And
Mystery.
Ren, you would know that the Big Top only has 2 big shows and that it's not time yet for either of them.
If they are dead set on it, I'll tell them at some point.
Do you guys want to go grab a drink?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. Head towards the feasting orchard.
All right.
I mean, it's close.
hmm
Getting sick of hopping, I'm going to just fly at like eye level of most people. Instead of
if
just
you're flying, I'll
bouncing
fly.
around.
I'll fly with him.
Music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie wafted through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees, musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
Like too much custard.
Maybe.
No such thing.
Everyone's so happy here.
There's
Sounds-
you see
Unsettling.
like
A little unnerving, yeah.
you see like the little arch that you go into on it. It's like a smiley face and then a fork and a knife. Really cute.
You do see that there's a stage set up, and at the front you can see that there's an announcer saying, Contestants, the fairy cake eating contest coming up. 1 ticket, participate. Fairy cake eating contest."
Already there.
All right, question. Can I cast enlarge?
But do you go to the right
my own
spot?
stomach?
On your own stomach.
Not just your stomach, it would affect all of you.
Okay, yes, but I can still I can make myself bigger.
Mhm.
Like a lot bigger. Well, maybe not. Like I'm small, so I'd be regular sized.
You'd be medium then.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna watch him do it though.
Yep, cheer him on.
Yep. Yeah. Can I get a beer somewhere? Is there? Where can I get a beer? Is there people around me like that are working this? Like are there waitresses and waiters, or do I have to self-serve?
It looks like it's self-serve. There is a setup with kegs and stuff and cups. The cups do seem to be getting cleaned as they're being abandoned and put in a area near there so that you can collect.
Okay, so can I just collect a cup and
Mhm.
fill it, or do I
Yep.
have to pay?
No, it looks like you are free to go ahead and consume.
All right. Second question: how big are these cups?
I would say they're probably
Like
human
regular
size.
size?
Yeah,
Yeah.
regular
Okay.
size.
So like it's like
Like a standard.
like half the size of me.
Hmm.
Um, right on. That works for me. Yeah, I'll go fill one up by myself. I can carry it, so it works.
All right.
I'll help you.
I
I'll go
do
get a cup too.
I do want to ask each of you guys to keep track of your own ticket use and let me know when you're out.
Oh, it's a ticket to get into here.
No, not to get into here, to do
Just to
the
do the pie eating
pie
here.
eating.
We had eight tickets total.
Yes.
Okay, and we've used one.
Yeah.
I want to sit within 30 feet of Hegrax. Not participate, but just sit and watch.
All right.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna be right there too, with a straw.
Yep.
All right. All right. There does seem to be near where you guys sat, because you guys are sitting next to the stage, a gnome bard sitting in a tree branch. And she seems to be just kind of swinging on the branch while plucking some strings of a lute. And she seems to be watching the show as well. Um, let's see. The cake eating contest.
Sorry, one sec. I'll be right back quick.
I'm just going to torment Calf in his mind while he eats.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, my patron's just a dick.
You're the only one participating?
I guess so.
All right. Okay, so you can eat in 3 seconds as many as 3 plus your constitution modifier.
In 3 seconds? Holy
Jeez.
shit.
Plus 30. So 6.
So your constitution modifier, so you got 6 and that's 3, so you need to take it times 20. Okay. Now, you're holding your own and keeping up. In order to stay in the game, you need to roll a constitution saving throw.
Can I give him the help action by saying in his mind, you got this, you can eat more than these idiots?
Sure. You have advantage.
Hegrats.
First roll, thank you. It was a 18 plus 5, 23.
All right. You managed to eat a custard. Now, hold on. I've got to roll for who you're up against. Let's see. We'll say you're up against 3 guys. One of them looks pretty big. We'll say you're up against a dwarf and a little kid. And
I tried. Go ahead, sorry.
we'll say a tabaxi for kicks. And
Am I within 30
With
feet
a
of the
certain
little
accent.
kid?
yeah, you're near the stage, so.
I mean, I'm gonna, like,
Of course.
scream in his head like there's something alive in the pie that he's eating, or the custard that he's eating.
All right, I'll give the kid disadvantage. But
Oh.
he still succeeded.
Aw.
And the dwarf isn't
Sick little
happened
shit.
to roll yet. The dwarf hasn't hit his constitution modifier yet. But the tabaxi seemed to have gotten like distracted with like the stickiness in his paws and seems to be like noping out, like he can't stand it. And you just see him like cleaning himself as he walks off the stage and like really ruffled by the custard all over his paws.
Weak.
All right.
Say that in his head.
Next
I torment people
constitution
because I'm
saving throw.
tormented.
12.
Yikes.
You succeed.
7. Okay.
You succeed. The child.
Still screaming in his head.
It's messed up, dude.
The child
It is.
succeeds.
It's messed up that the kid keeps eating, like you trying to convince him that there's living things in this thing.
This child has a dark secret.
So do I. It's and apparently this kid don't care.
And the dwarf hasn't had to roll yet. All right. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sturdy dwarf. 19.
All right. The kid.
I'm not gonna
fails.
scream at him anymore. I was like, no. Seeing him like still go through him and stop screaming at him in his head, and then he
was
And then he
fails.
fails.
Yeah.
We're
The screaming was
spurring
all that was
him
keeping him going.
He wanted to.
His head is leaning against the side of the table, and you just hear him groaning pathetically, like, "Oh, mommy." And he's
Mom can't help you now. And it's like in a deep demon voice.
Oh my God.
And the dwarf seems to be struggling. He seems to starting to be hurting. He looks like he's finally starting to feel it. All right, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Natural 1.
No.
All right. You take
Is your stomach about to explode?
Right?
So,
3 custard damage.
no. Is that real damage?
Yes. Yes.
3 ouchie damage.
Oops, I accidentally killed myself in D&D Beyond.
The custard is potent.
And the dwarf seems to be hurting a little more. He's starting to groan. Roll another Constitution saving throw.
Damn, entering a rage doesn't help with this. All right. Another natural 1. Are you?
Ouch! Ow!
Okay, sorry about that.
You take
Dad called as soon as I went to the bathroom.
no problem.
It's okay. Calf's taking custard damage.
You take 2 more points of custard
What?
damage.
Yeah.
What?
I rolled
He's
2
taking-
natural 1s.
Sorry,
in a row.
custard damage?
Custard
Yeah.
damage.
I'm not resistant.
Oh, because you ate a lot of custard?
It's okay. I was tormenting a child while you were away.
And
What?
The,
Yeah.
In his head.
the dwarf
He doesn't
passes
know it
out.
was me.
The dwarf passes out,
Oh.
and you win. All of a sudden, your health is restored to you, and you feel fine. And the kid pops up as if he was no longer hurt, and the same as the dwarf. Congratulations! Congratulations! We have a winner! And the showman raises your hands up above your head. The prize!
Yay!
The prize! The prize!
Bravo!
Here's the prize!
Bravo!
And he gives you a cupcake.
I did immediately.
Did you eat the whole
No
thing?
hesitation. No hesitation, yeah.
All right, you turn invisible.
Where'd he go?
Well, he's
Where'd he
definitely
go?
getting lost.
Where the hell did he go? I eat some cupcake and he
Never
goes
see
invisible?
Hancock's again.
No one worry, no one fear. Our friend is still right here.
Can I just start throwing things at where he was?
roll an attack with disadvantage.
Alright. Okay. D20. Well, not good. Like 4.
You miss.
Alright, keep throwing.
But you do hear a chuckling from the bard that's sitting in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I throw again then?
At the bard?
No. No. Alright, yeah. I throw. Oh, man. Wait. Am I reading this wrong? No, that's okay. 2 and a 5, so that's not good. Where'd he go?
And
Where did I go?
Ren, when you notice the bard, you realize you've never seen this bard before. They aren't a part of the carnival.
Man, this that whispers is a crazy
Do
spell.
they have their wings?
Huh?
Do they have their wings?
Yes.
Then they're fine.
All right. All right.
Can I use like my quarterstaff and try to knock the bard out of the tree since he's laughing at my friend?
Sure.
Not to like harm him, but just kind of like make him feel stupid.
Not to harm him. I mean, if he hits the ground and he fucking hurts himself,
A
then,
little
like,
bit,
he
not
did
like
that, like it's all
dead.
good. Like,
Just like he's laughing. He's laughing at my friend, so I just want to kind of knock him out of the tree, like get him to stop laughing.
yeah, I don't want my stick to hurt him, but the ground fall, I'm cool with that.
I'm totally cool with it. He
Yeah,
deserves
yeah.
it. He deserves it.
Roll an attack for the tree.
Okay. I don't know how to roll an attack. Oh, there it is.
Should be by the weapon.
Sorry, we've been playing with the other one.
Roll 20.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I don't know where anything is on here.
Under actions, near the top, you should have a list of like weapons, and then there should be a hit /
Oh,
DC button that you can hit.
There we go.
There's also a plug-in for Roll20 and D&D Beyond that allows the dice rolls to in
It's
here
a
to
10.
go.
I think that's the damage.
All right.
It's a 10. It's a 15. 15 to hit.
All right.
It's a 15
As you
to hit.
strike the tree does shake, but all of a sudden you hear a little poof, and you see like a little like fireworks go off in where the dwarf was sitting, and all of a sudden they're just poofed, not there, and they've just poof, sitting on the table, right in front of you guys.
I
Did you
fly up
just-
to her, and I like pull up my gun, and I'm like, "Want me to shoot him?"
No, I just wanted to get him to stop laughing. I don't want
Okay,
to
all right,
And-
yeah.
And she's
I
laughing
mean, just
even harder now.
are
I'm
you
cracking
sure?
open this book.
Like, my gun's kind of concealed, but I'm like, "Are you sure?" Like, I'll fucking shoot him.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to like trip him or maybe throw some custard at him or something.
There is custard. Like, we can get custard.
Let's throw some custard at him.
I'm very down to throw custard at him.
I give you special tickets so that you can come and find your lost things. And you try to knock them out of trees.
Wait, you're gonna give us a ticket to find lost things?
You already
We don't
your
have
tickets.
kids. Those are kids. I don't want kids.
Oh my, you still don't understand anything yet. We'll meet again. And she disappears.
Oh.
Oh.
She said lost things, like the lost and found. That was just kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They built in kids.
You come there with this
human
ticket and I
trafficking.
get someone else's kid? That doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back to my beer for a moment. And I'm going to go back to my very large beer and my straw.
Egrats.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Can we see him? Or is he just like saying that out of invisibility?
He's saying that out of invisibility. By the way, you have basically had a potion of invisibility, so until you take your action to knock out the invisibility, you're just invisible.
Nice. Hope I don't get lost forever.
Right.
Eating,
Oh, yeah,
eating,
that curse.
eating is an action, so once you try to eat something, you'll be visible.
Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna last very long.
Ren.
Oh, yes.
You said, where do you work in here? What do you do?
Here and there,
Here and where?
and there, and there, and other places.
Just like pointing around.
Yeah. Kind of just.
Why are you following us and why is he following you?
He just does that, and you guys are interesting.
We are very interesting, aren't we?
Yeah. I've never seen someone just have tickets waiting for them before.
Never?
I've never seen it.
We must be super special.
Oh, so?
The day the music died. Just kidding. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so you guys spend plenty of time here at the
Feasting orchard.
feasting orchard.
Finish my drink. Am I poisoned?
Nope.
Sweet.
So,
All right, well,
do you want to go
yeah,
to the
like-
gondola swans?
We can go to
That
the
is
Swan.
Silver Song Lake.
What's the lake? What's at the lake? Is that a ride?
I don't
The
know. It's
lake
right
has
next to
the
the swans.
swans.
We got swans. We got the lake. Yeah, we can do both. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So you guys head over to the gondola swans. Enormous swans glide through the water here, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers. The swans disappear into banks of silver mist as they wend their way down the river. A jetty extends ahead, at the end of which a waiting swan preens its feathers.
So, do we just hop on this swan?
Can we all get in the same one, or?
You see a person taking tickets to let people on, and it looks like each gondola can hold up to 8 people.
I'll go give him a ticket.
I will do the same.
Same.
All right, he'll punch your tickets and let you on. And
I'll do the same, but I'm not gonna.
Invisibly, you hold out your ticket.
somehow your ticket gets punched even though you're invisible.
Mm,
I'm going to think nothing of it.
Is the
swan,
creepy guy getting on the rides too?
The old guy?
Yeah.
No, he'll stay and wait.
He just chills.
He just waits until we're done. Okay,
Mhm.
got it.
As you guys approach, the swan turns and says, "Greetings, I am Featherine."
Well, hi, Featherine. That's a beautiful name.
Please
Oh,
enter
here
carefully.
I is.
Huh? Do y'all get on?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
As the gondola ride begins to go around this beautiful, serene place, Featherine starts speaking at you all. What is joy?
Not looking up from my book, I will say that's a deep question from the swan.
Yes, I feel that's something we should contemplate. How do I know you exist?
Oh, shoot. What kind of ride is this?
The ride of your life.
Thing is giving me an existential crisis.
Right? How do we get off? Willy Wonka.
When she hears you ask how to get off, she rocks the gondola. Each of you needs to roll a dexterity saving throw to stay inside the boat.
If I'm about to fall, oh no, I'm not falling. Natural 20 for 22.
13.
9.
19.
9.
Nines fall off the boat.
Oh, good.
Oh wait, sorry. 10 because of my
ten's,
Oh.
plus 1.
10's fine. You're in the boat.
Oh shit! Really? Oh, let's go.
Come on.
This is apparently the Torment Calf campaign.
What Whatever, man. I won a custard contest.
I would help you, but I can't see
You need
you.
to see a big
Just
splash, I imagine.
Splashing, yeah.
I'll
She
conjure a mage hand to try to give him a hand up, knowing full well that it will not do a shit.
I will try and grab on it, knowing full well absolutely nothing about the mysterious.
Would you know that nothing would happen, though?
Aren't you still invisible?
Yes.
Yes.
They don't
Well, I'm
even
just
know
in the
you
water,
fell
though.
off. They just know that
Well, there was a splash.
Wouldn't it splash?
There was a splash. There was a splash.
I would conjure the mage hand over by where the splash is without even looking up from my book.
Okay.
What just splashed?
He
It was a big splash.
That would be Hegrax.
Oh, right. Eh.
I'm gonna try and get back onto this one.
All right. Roll a dex check. Or acrobatics.
20.
All right. You managed to scale yourself back up, but it does make you visible as you climb back on. And you're soaked.
Who knew a little water would fix that?
Oh, there you are.
There I am.
In worlds so full of magic, is time an illusion?
Why are you asking these questions?
Yeah, you're messing with my head.
Do you not enjoy a good discussion?
I mean, existential crisis isn't necessarily a good discussion in my head.
You,
At a
pref-
carnival
I'm with him.
with a swan.
you prefer a different topic?
Yeah, what else you got?
Well, I saw the mime Candlefoot try to make a proposal to the mermaid Palasha. He was about
Really?
Yes, he was about to declare his love for the mermaid in front of everyone when the words left him with a gasp. It was most unusual. And he
Carnival tea.
and
I
he
love
hasn't
it.
spoken a word since. Palasha was very upset.
Brutal.
Do they still work here?
Oh yes, you can find Candlefoot in the illusion Hall of Illusion. And you know,
Maybe we should go
Palasha's
comfort.
over where the mermaids are.
Should be better.
We could also talk about Burley. Now he likes to talk with me about profound things. He has a profound mind and is simply wasted guarding the staff wagons. He misses his brother tremendously. No one knows what happened to Hurley, but everyone knows he never really fit in.
Why?
Well, he was a bit overly introverted for the carnival.
Hmm. What about you? What's your story?
Oh, I like a good debate, a good discussion. I try to engage you riders. But apparently you lot aren't very interested in such discussions.
I mean, we go from existential crisis to gossip.
Gossip is good, though. That's out of character.
The hot guy.
The hot
The
goss.
hot goss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then the ride comes to an end.
Pack up the book, get off the ride.
And
Goodbye, Feather Breath.
Feather breath. They don't listen very well.
let's see. You, Ren, will know that it's now one of the two big top events.
We're so close. She likes to see a show.
We'll see the show.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna kind of saunter casually towards the big top.
All right, as you guys start going towards the big top, you get into a big group, a lineup of people as people are filing in. And as you enter, the lights dim and a hush falls over the crowd. A second later, a spotlight illuminates a lithe, elven figure sitting in a silver hoop, suspended above the center ring by silk ropes. The elf wears a dazzling suit of diamond pane mirrors and a pair of butterfly wings. His scepter is topped with a spinning vane. Welcome, one and all, to this evening's extravaganza. I am Mr. Light. Prepare to be delighted. And as you watch, Mr. Light, serving as ringmaster, announces extravaganza after extravaganza. There is Burley the Bugbear, who performs feats of strength, and Palasha the Mermaid serenades the audience from a clamshell bathing pool. Candlefoot the Mime plays silent games with audience members, and fairy dragons with bright streamers tied to their tails perform dazzling acts of synchronized flying as a troupe of acrobats, clowns, and fire breathers parade about. Now, with all of this delight, would any guest like to perform their own acts for the crowd? We have no takers?
Crickets.
Yeah.
Just crickets.
Mm-mm.
A random human offers and goes up, and he tries to do some juggling tricks and fails. He drops them all on the ground. But he looked cute trying, so everyone's like, oh, and cheers him on anyway.
Aw.
And that was the end of the Big Top event.
Did we see the mean mermaid?
You did
Yeah.
see the mime and the mermaid during this show.
Are they?
What?
Still uploading, but there's the link to it.
That was Kendra in the back.
Yeah.
Talking raid.
Raid junk.
Ah, I like this. Palasha is the reason I first came to the carnival, and arguably its greatest attraction. When you hear her voice, you'll understand why. She sings, and the water around her leaps up to be sculpted by her melodic words into all sorts of enchanting shapes that dance about.
Ooh. I see why he wanted to propose.
Yeah.
Ren, do you know them?
Offhand.
You're not friend. Who's your friends?
Well, you are now. And others.
they've got that stalker.
And some. Yes, Tim.
Is that guy your friend?
Sure.
Now, Candlefoot, something that you noticed while he was doing his performance, is Candlefoot himself doesn't seem to have any color about him. He seems to just be monochrome. And Ren, you will know that he's always been that way since he joined, ever since before he came and joined the carnival. And he was doing just, mime tricks and stuff. And he's usually liked a lot. He's actually very friendly.
Hmm.
Did you want to go speak to any of them?
Is the mime
Yeah.
really going to speak to us?
Can we?
No one
can we
said
go
anything about
talk
him
to the
speaking to you, but you can
mermaid?
certainly speak to
Ren, you know that Candlefoot can talk. And
Yeah,
does, and
But
does
will
really
he
well.
talk?
Well, and he usually
You know.
is okay to get talking and stuff when he's not
No,
performing.
Yeah. Ren doesn't always say things
Fair.
100% true. It's
I'm
fine.
just letting you know.
Yeah.
This was an aside.
Let's go cheer him up since he just got rejected.
All right, so you guys head to the Hall of Illusions, where you know he works as the ticket guy. Sorry, I have
Yep,
to
I'll bring
find
him
it.
there.
Yep. Ba-doop. All right. As you guys head towards the Hall of Illusions, a glass cabinet stands near the entrance to this tent. And as you approach, you see a boxed text on the tent that says, "Approaching the Hall of Illusions." A wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire and a green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, a sign reads, "Tasha the Wizard, known for her hideous laughter." A halfling couple holds hands as they approach the glass cabinet. One of the halflings is wearing butterfly face paint. As he drops to one knee and pulls a small box from his pocket, his sweetheart bursts into laughter and begins rolling on the ground. The halfling in face paint begins sobbing and darts into the nearby tent without getting his ticket punched.
Yikes on bikes. Is everyone getting rejected today?
Does seem like a tough day for love.
Didn't the swan ask us about love too?
You said that the mime got turned down by the mermaid.
Asked about joy
Oh, that's
and time. Something else.
well. I will not be doing the Hall of Illusions. I hallucinate enough as it is.
You hallucinate?
I'm down to do it. I'm in. Let's do it.
All right. As you
Nix is dodging the question, by the way.
As you get close to the cabinet, those of you that are approaching,
I'm going.
I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Not great.
16.
16.
7.
25. I know about this stuff.
Mal, you suddenly are overcome with laughter that you can't control.
Oh, baby. All right, yeah, like keeps going on like that.
Did I miss the joke?
Yes, okay, Kira, calm down.
Ren,
Yeah.
Ren, you know that
Sorry, I'm picking up my dog.
the mannequin that's grinning right there is modeled off of Tasha.
Tasha. Yeah.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah.
And that yes. So you have the insider information of what's going on here with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, as you guys approach,
There's always one.
There's always one. This large tent is painted with a mural of shifting images that show grinning fairies diving into pools of color. And Mal, it's
Mal.
The helical stripes of the tent's pointed canopies rotate in spirals, and the whole display seems designed to befuddle onlookers. A clown dressed in muted garb stands at the tent's entrance, blinking at you. He is holding out a hand for your tickets so he can punch him.
Give him a ticket.
All right, and he'll punch it for you.
Give him a ticket.
Is it a different person or is it Candlefoot?
It is Candlefoot.
To kind of lean against something while we're there and be like, heard the news.
And
so sad.
His eyes go like super sad, and he like does the dramatic like wiping of his face.
Aw, Candlefoot.
I heard the news too. Sorry. I can't stop laughing. I'm not mean to laugh at you. I mean, it's really it's a bad situation.
It doesn't usually last that long. I think this is just you now.
Yeah. Ah! Okay.
I just kind of jab him with my elbow, like, stop it.
Aw. And he looks at you, Ren, and he starts just motioning at his throat.
Having trouble?
And he nods.
Something I can help with?
He shrugs and kind of looks hopeful with his big eyes.
Is it something I can help with? Out of character.
You can try.
Oh.
He moves his lips several times trying to say something and then just shakes his head. And then puts his hand up to his ear.
I don't know if there's anything I can actually do about any of that.
I can speak to things in their head, but I don't think they can speak back. It's not specified.
And friendly fire too.
He starts to flap wings and bob his head a little bit. Flap his arms like wings.
Swan?
And he shakes his head no.
The butterfly wings.
And he shakes his head no.
It's the giant cat thing in the Lost and Found?
He shakes his head no. And then he like scratches his head and taps his foot
dragon?
a little bit. And he shakes his head no. And he he makes like, you know, that duck hand gesture, and he has it open and close and open and close and open and close.
You want
Huh?
You
Sorry.
want to talk? Is that what you're saying?
He nods.
But you can't.
He nods.
Can you
You're a
write?
mime.
Can you write?
He nods.
I will hand him the pen and piece of paper, or a sheet of paper that I have.
Okay. He writes on your pen or on your paper.
On the
On your pen. He writes on the pen. He writes on the paper.
Wow.
Extras.
A Kenku customer stole my voice this morning.
That's awful.
And
What's a
he
Kenku?
nods.
It's a crow, like, it's a bird person that didn't realize they could steal voices.
He writes,
You can steal voices.
his name is Kettle Steam. She's been causing trouble all day.
She works there.
No, he shakes his head no.
Do you have like a security department or something?
Security.
He looks at Ren.
Ren, are you security?
Not generally, but we could certainly do something.
Why you dodge every question I ask?
Why do you ask questions that are so easy to dodge?
I just throw my hands up and walk away.
He
Well-
writes, Can you help me?
Well, keep an eye out for the Kenku.
And
Yeah.
he looks joyful and he makes little fireworks appear with prestidigitation.
Any identifying features besides being a bird?
He writes, they've been changing their appearance all day. They can apparently change how they look.
I'm gonna start
Oh.
very suspiciously.
You can eye me up very suspiciously. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll perception, see if I catch that. Nope, not with a natural one. I don't.
There's been a lot of ones today.
Yeah, it's really rude.
I followed Dandy out.
Are you going
Where'd
out,
she
not
go?
going in?
Yeah. No, wherever Dandy went, I just kind of float along.
Are you continuing into the hall, or are you leaving?
Is that for me or Dandy? Oh,
I
sorry.
think I would have just like walked in, like
Okay.
gone.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going in with Dandy. Yeah.
Okay. As you guys enter, tall mirrors line the interior walls of the tent. And the first mirrors you come up show you as children.
Whoa.
Wow,
Yeah, all right.
that's spooky.
As
I
you
don't like this. The
continue,
reason I did not go in.
as you continue to walk through, the age in the mirror gets older and older until you start to see you in your twilight years.
Oh, I don't like this at all. Also, when I was like baby Mal, did I have like tiny little itty bitty wings and looked like a little baby like fairy
Oh,
flying around?
Yes.
that's
Okay.
so cute. You are so cute.
You were cute. You were like this tiny little bunny, but you still have giant ears. Like, did you get like radio signals and stuff on them? Do we
I
have radio at
tried.
D&D? Yeah.
I,
Okay. Yeah,
I
those
tried. It
were
never
some nice
worked.
ears. Yeah. This I don't like.
No, let's run past the old
Yeah.
mirrors.
Okay. So we start.
Like just not even paying attention.
Yeah. So we start getting the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And as you guys turn a corner, you see the the one who had run in ahead of you guys when you got here
Hmm.
suddenly just disappear.
Huh.
Well, he didn't get his ticket punched.
Oh yeah, that's true. Also, I feel like achy.
Achy?
Achy. Yeah. Like like after seeing that, I just feel achy. I don't know if it's is it in my head. Like, should we go that way or should we follow her? Like, yeah, we'll keep going, I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean, only one way out. Forward.
Remember, I have my gun.
Okay, you have a gun, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah, all right.
I get like behind him.
Yeah, I'll keep going forward.
I just love this giant bunny.
I'm like,
following
yeah, like sneaking
little
behind him,
fairy.
like trying to crouch behind a fairy.
Yeah,
this-
but has a hand on a gun.
now, is it like a person-sized gun or is it a tiny little gun?
It's like fairy sized, but packs the same amount of power. So
Yeah.
It's not about the size; it's how you use it.
that's
So it's
right.
huge and not funny.
Yeah.
When you get
Yeah.
closer, you can see inside a mirror
Like inside the mirror.
the character, and beside what was it that ran in here? What were they?
Uh,
I don't remember.
I don't know if you specified. No, it's a dwarf, I think.
Halflings.
Something-
Halflings. The halfling.
Something small.
The halfling looks like it's in the mirror, and beside the halfling looks like some kind of child with a pig mask. And you see them briefly before they just disappear, and then the mirror is reflecting you again. But as you are now.
oh. Did you see that?
I don't think so. No.
You didn't see that kid in a pig mask?
Oh, pig mask. Oh, yeah. I definitely saw that. Yeah.
Definitely
yeah,
saw
yeah.
that, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then they disappeared?
Yeah. But,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
I didn't feel like I had to shoot it, so I didn't.
I mean, it's a Hall of Illusion, so it's probably just an illusion, right?
Yeah.
Right, totally just an illusion. Nothing to
If
be
something starts
scared.
coming at us, I'll not shoot.
All right.
Okay, right on.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right, we keep going, I guess.
All right,
Yeah.
and then you guys come outside where you've gone through all of the illusions and stuff.
Cool. All right, that was a thing.
That was a trip.
Yeah.
Wonder where
Kinda
everybody else is.
I mean, I guess they're still back talking to that guy.
Not
Are
talking.
there are there like any like food stalls, anything like that around where we came out?
Yeah, you'll see like throughout the park, just random little booths and
Any that sell like
typical.
alcohol, like weird things like
No, it's mostly your typical carnival stuff.
cotton candy,
Yeah,
things like that?
yeah,
Funnel cake.
Is there
Yeah.
cotton candy close to where we are?
sure.
Sweet. All right. You want to get some cotton candy?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. And then so yeah, we'll head over there.
All right. Uh, the rest of you, what are you up to?
Did we see where they came out?
Yeah, they would have popped back out the front while you were standing just inside with Candlefoot.
In Candlefoot's head, I'll say, "We'll find this Kenku for you," and start heading.
And he writes thank you and hands you back your pen and paper.
Keep the paper. Keep the paper.
And
I
he
got one.
nods and he folds it.
Kind of turn back to him as we're walking backwards, and kind of give him like a little salute before I follow them off.
And he cheers up.
Hagrax is going to be on the lookout for suspicious birds.
Well, we've got one right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
It's like Calf's natural state. Look.
I mean, it's all the more concerning that, like, when he's not being talked to, Nyx is like silently talking to himself under his breath, like he's having a like he's having a conversation with something in his head.
You took that. That
Great old one, patron. Yes.
2 questions. How much did the cotton candy cost, and how big is it?
Probably only like 3 coppers.
Well, I only have gold.
Oh.
I just give them like 1 gold piece.
I mean, they can probably make change.
Yeah, can they make change?
Yeah, just
9 silver, 7 copper back.
yep.
All right, I will also pay
It's like
for.
giving somebody $1 for a 3-cent thing. Like, here you
Yeah,
go.
I will also pay for dandies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How big is it? Is it like as big as I am?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I just had a weird idea.
I was just thinking you could just like get on top of it.
No, I was thinking above table, like if somebody bought like food and they cast enlarge reduce on it and made it bigger, is it like
More
as
filling.
is it more filling that like,
Or is
then
it just, like, more like aerated?
or is it just aerated? Yeah, like,
Or is it filling until the end of the spell's time,
Or
and then
if
you
you,
feel
like-
like you're starving?
and then it's like you
If you reduce it, it's like concentrated sugar.
The
right.
same amount of calories.
It's the same amount of calories, small or bigger delivery method.
What if you reduce like a chicken and give it to someone and then it undo the spell?
Like they just eat the chicken, like they eat the whole chicken and then just like
And it
surprise, and then they've got the full size chicken just in their stomach.
causes their stomach to rupture and they die from sepsis.
Jesus.
That's
All right.
right.
If we find a big bad, I know what we're doing.
Okay. I wonder if that's a thing. Like, can you just do that?
Get like a giant watermelon, shrink it down to like a small size, have them like
They'd
eat
be
it
like,
like
"Ah, it's
candy,
just, like,
and then
really
just
thick grain."
boom, and just yeah, exactly. And then just like they might just curl over in pain right away, but then you just walk out and you're like, it'll get you eventually.
I like this.
It's like delayed blast fireball, but food bomb.
Late
Yeah.
fast watermelon.
Yeah.
Bunny bombs.
Yep.
Bunny bomb.
Oh no!
What was that? A fire element?
Oh no.
So, how do you guys do chatting with the guy who was sad that I laughed at, sadly, a lot? Couldn't help myself.
Hideously, you might say.
Hideously. Huh. I bought this not candy cane. What is it?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
I bought this cotton candy, and it's way too big for me, as you can see. So if you want some, grab some.
He grabs it.
Grabs it. Just takes all of it.
The whole thing. I
I'll share with
mean, you didn't
everyone.
specify a certain limit.
I'll share with everyone but Ren. He doesn't get
I'm
any.
good.
Yeah, don't take that much, man. Like manners.
Oh, I'll take off like a little piece and hand it back to him.
That works.
Just takes the whole thing out of Mal's hands, pulls off a little bit. Here's your share. And
Yep.
I'll share mine with Mal.
I want Hagag to just eat it all, cone and all.
just open mouth, insert. It's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll do that.
So what you got?
Note to self: don't get too close to you when you're really hungry.
Did you guys go through the Hall of Illusions? Did you see the babies?
Yeah.
No, that sounds awful.
We turned into babies, then we were old, and we ran through that part because that was terrifying.
Then there was a kid with the pig mask, and then there was that wax toe guy.
Oh yeah, toe guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was. We didn't have a
Seriously,
great
did
time
I
with that one.
Black
so we
out
kinda
for
just
part
went
of
through.
this.
Hence the sugar.
Oh, it's the sugar.
Yeah, we needed some sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Did you run into our friend from earlier in there?
I don't really know. We kind of wanted to get out of there.
I didn't see any of my friends. I saw some guy.
Yeah, there was that guy. Some pig mask guy.
I'm not sure what happened to him.
Don't recommend. Yeah, don't recommend going through that.
We thought it was maybe because he didn't get his ticket punched. Did he get in trouble?
Oh, yeah.
Did he get in trouble for running in with no ticket?
Yeah. That thing.
The fair doesn't exactly like that. Carnival doesn't exactly like that.
Chalk it up to that.
The carnival doesn't like it. Does the carnival have feelings?
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light have feelings.
I'd also like to point out we're really close to the snail racing, and I've been wanting to do the snail racing since we got here.
Okay, let's go do
Well,
snail
then let's
racing.
do it.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys head over to the snail racing?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, this is also a ticket punch for the illusionary place?
There was.
Yeah, okay. So we're on 3.
Some of
Mhm.
you are, some of you aren't.
I'm on 2. Because I don't need to go into some place where there's illusions.
I think all the rest of y'all are on 3, though.
Yep.
The grandstands next to this race course are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed by pixies. Above the circular course, a wooden gantry hangs from the branches of a central tree, where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. Oh, great! I gotta do goblin voice.
Just remember, what's his name? Droop. Just do Droop.
That's just every goblin.
Yeah. Droop it up.
So you guys have the opportunity if you want to be a snail jockey, but it costs 1 ticket punch per entry.
Oh, I'll snail jockey that up. I'm small.
I just want to cheer. I don't want to.
All right.
I will snail jockey.
Mal will snail jockey. Anyone else? Okay. And then be sure to
Just
count
watch.
a punch.
Oh, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, I got this.
Let's see.
Can I name my smell?
They already have names, but you can roll a 1d8 to see which one you got.
All right. I hate this dice roller. Okay. It's 6.
You have Wizzy. Wizzy is orange.
Ooh.
Wizzy! All right, Wizzy, we're going to do this together.
Before the race starts, can I look around and see if I see the bird?
Roll an investigation.
Oh, I'm not that great at that. 8.
He's right next to you. No, I'm kidding. There is a bird right next to you. But is it the right
Yes.
Well, it was
bird?
changing shapes apparently.
All right. Let me see.
Vicious.
Da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, I have to read how this works because. Okay. The race is divided into 6-second rounds. Okay. The snail's default speed is 80 feet per round, but a rider can enhance the performance by speaking words of encouragement.
Performance enhancing snails.
It wants you, yes. It wants us to roll initiative on all these jockeys.
All the Milans versus now.
All right. I rolled a 12.
Right, and you are number
Plus,
6.
do I add my dex and proficiency? So full initiative?
Yeah, full initiative.
So 50.
15? Okay.
Yeah.
Du-du-du-du.
I think initiative is just X.
I was gonna say, because otherwise mine would be a +4.
Is it just dex? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you got weird bonus
So 13.
like bard stuff.
Okay, 13.
I couldn't remember, so
Could you
Weirdly,
imagine
that
if you were
didn't change your
proficient in
placement.
initiative?
All right.
There's probably weird feats or something you can take to do that.
I know you can give yourself advantage, but yeah, I wonder.
you can give yourself +5, like on top, but yeah.
Okay. So, each round, I'm going to assign you guys, to make this go a little bit faster, I'm going to assign some of you guys to be stand-ins for rolling for the NPCs. Sound good?
Sure, I'll take
Sure.
number 1.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, what's my snail's name again?
Yours is named
Wizzy.
Wizzy.
Wizzy. Hell yeah.
All right. Fava, you'll go first, and you are rolling for Nimblefoot.
Hot damn. What am I rolling?
I need you to roll a wisdom, animal handling check.
Oh, good God.
Please tell me these snails don't have
3.
All right.
Nimblefoot is not very good. His name is a...
Well, most snails don't have feet, so
So
Go Wizzy.
next up, I will have Mal. You are actually next.
All right. Sorry, what am I rolling?
Animal handling.
6.
Okay.
Oh,
Next
come on, Wizzy.
person to roll for me. We'll start with Eska.
okay. What's my snail?
Your snail is number 4, which is Quickleaf, who is green.
Quickly. 19 animal handling.
Nice.
Oof.
And next up is Calf. If you could roll an animal handling for me. And we're just taking straight rolls. You guys don't need to add anything to them.
What's my snail?
Your snail is High Road. Purple.
Nice. 8.
All right.
No, Wizzy.
Second to last. I'm just taking up the rear.
Jess, can you roll one for me? Just a d20. Yours is Shelly Moo, and Shelly Moo is pink.
11.
11. All right, and I need some duplicates because everyone did one, right?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll roll another one.
All right.
Eight.
This is Queen's Majesty.
Nimblefoot and Queen's
Fancy
Majesty.
name. 11.
Someone tells me she's going to be escargot pretty quick here.
11 for Wizzy.
Oh, we're not back to Wizzy yet. There's 8 of these suckers.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I rolled for 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Esco, you do another one?
Or
This one is
also a 19.
Flower Flash. 19?
Quickleaf and Flower Flash. Yep, both
You're back.
19s.
All right. Yeah, I will try to get this set up so we can go a little faster with the subsequent rounds. And Calf, will you do a second one?
Sure.
And this one is Breakneck. Breakneck.
Breakneck got a 12.
Breakneck got a 12. All right. I need to reorder these so that they are in a better order for me. No, stop, stop, stop. Uh-oh, it just deleted a line. You know what? We'll do one last snail. It'll go faster anyway. One snail just got X'd
Mhm.
on accident. Ooh, it was one of the speedy ones too.
Aww.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of, one of them had a stitches. Who had stitches? Who did I roll? This one had stitches.
was it the snitches?
I'm back.
All right, welcome back. I almost got them in the right order. One more needs to move, and then I've got them in order. Well, folks, it's been a round. It's been a quick round. We have had in the lead. We've got two neck and neck. We have Shelly Moo and Breakneck at the front of the line. But the others, they all seem neck and neck. It could be any snail's game. All right. I'm writing their names in so this is a little easier for me. Nimblefoot. High Road. Quick leaf. One of them's been nixed, by the way. Mal, I accidentally screwed up, so one's gone. But that'll make it go a little faster anyway. Wizzy. And Flower
Or Wizzy.
Flash. And then Queen. Wait. Queen's Majesty. No, Flower Flash is the one that's missing. Breakneck. Okay. Okay. All right, back to the beginning. We have Nimblefoot, Fava. Animal handling.
15.
15. All right. Oh god, math.
It'll be 18 total between the two rolls.
No, I need 90 plus 60, 150. I got it. All right. Mal.
16.
16. You are also at 150. Eska.
15.
150 as well. Calf.
19.
160. You have pulled ahead. Jess.
15.
170. You maintain the lead. Calf.
11.
11. All right. You have dropped back. You were tied before, and you are no longer tied for first. And Fava.
That was almost a natural 20. 14.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Are we adding stuff to it?
Yeah.
Mine's a plus
Animal
0,
handling.
so.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, your animal
Okay.
handling. I told them just to do straight rolls if they can. All right. So at the beginning of the next lap, your snail, you're riding it, Mal. You're feeling the excitement of the race, and you hear the friends of yours in the crowd. Except you don't really, because none of them are actually cheering for you, but you think they are, and you feel like they are calling your name.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
your snail gets a boost of speed. All right. Nimblefoot is up first. Fava.
16.
All right.
So you don't want us doing animal handling?
Yeah, it's
Just
just
roll
animal. Well, you're not supposed to add your modifier to it. I'm just having you roll a straight d20.
I said my modifier is a 0, so it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
150 plus 90,
240.
240. Thank you. Mal.
So do I add my animal handling?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So 15.
15 plus 20 from the boost from the crowd.
Oh yeah.
So
Nice.
110, 260. You can pull in ahead.
Let's go.
Eska.
8.
All right. 150 plus 70, 230?
220.
220.
220. Okay, thank you. Calf.
Go Wizzy.
Not 20.
Nat.
10.
Oh.
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 So, 100, 260. You are now tied with Mal. Jess.
Go Wizzy.
10.
10?
10.
All right. 170 plus 70, 240.
240.
240.
Thank you. Calf.
10.
All right. Fava.
11.
11. All right. And here we go, round the bend. Here they come again. We've got Wizzy and High Road in the lead. Wizzy and High Road neck and neck as they come around the bend, followed by
Go Wizzy.
Nimblefoot and Shelly Moo with Breakneck behind. Then Quickleaf and Queen's Majesty coming up the rear. All right. Let me roll for the if anything happens. Yes. Let me roll for who. Oh, you are so lucky. I just rolled 6 twice in a row, and that means the same thing happened as just that happened. The crowds go wild. They're getting really excited. They see Wizzy and they feel inspired, and they're calling Wizzy's name.
Go Wizzy!
Wizzy, Wizzy,
You once again have a
Wizzy.
boost this round. Starting with Fava.
Natural 1.
Sad.
All right. Even 300. Wizzy! Boosted Wizzy!
So Wizzy 14.
That was
14?
Nimblefoot, who was close to taking over, and then he just screwed the pooch.
All right.
Whiz, Wizzy, whiz! Like yelling at
110, 370. All right. Eska.
Oh, 3. Oof,
3.
yikes.
All right. So that's 80 minus 20,
60.
60. Okay. 280. All right. Calf.
8.
8. All right. High roads. Dropping behind. Let's see. 8 is minus 10, 70 plus 260,
330.
330. Thank you. Jess.
15.
15. That's up. So 330. Bricknick. That's Calf.
Not 1.
That one. Okay. That's plus 60, 290. And Fava.
18.
8.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. So that's plus 20, 100, 300. All right. As they come around the next bend, we have Wizzy in the lead. Wizzy in the lead, followed by neck and neck, Shelly Moo and High Road. Then comes behind Tide, Queen's Majesty, and Nimblefoot, fighting for next place. Followed by Bricknick and Quickleaf at the end. All right, let me roll for if anything special happens to the snails. Yes, something different. Okay. All right, Fava.
I bookend this. I don't know why I keep leaning back.
This is the last lap, by the way. Last lap.
3.
All right. 60. All right. Mal. For Wizzy. Last lap.
Ugh. 5.
Ooh, so plus 60. So 3, 4, 30. Quick Leaf. Eska.
5.
5. So 60.
Started so well, and yet.
So 340. High Road.
7.
7. So that's 7,400.
Queen's Majesty has a chance. Everybody's rolling single digits.
Wizzy! Gotta be
Yes.
Wizzy!
Jess.
8.
8.
Yep.
8. So that's 70. So even 400. The two contenders that were in second did not pass you. Breakneck Kef.
17.
17. So that's up. That's 100. 390. And last Favas.
7.
Oh.
7. So that's down 370. All right, and it's Wizzy. Wizzy wins.
Wizzy!
Followed
Wizzy!
by
Wizzy!
High Road and Shelly Moo. And then came in Nimble. Oh, wait. No, Queen's Majesty has upset and come ahead of Nimblefoot. And then Nimblefoot. And dead last is Quickleaf. Quickleaf's been last for a bit.
We have like a Formula One podium.
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's go.
You are handed a potion as you stand up on the podium.
Don't drink it.
Drink it, drink it.
And there's lots of cheering.
I was trying to find something similar to that.
All right. I'm going to empty all this stuff. That's probably where we'll stop for tonight. That's pretty good timing considering.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Wizzy. You did great.
Good job, Wiz.
Yay.
Seriously.
Okay. Yep. I think that's a good spot to stop for the day.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I have so much fun.
This is how I feel.
That was very fun.
Did someone's dad die?
My dad did.
Aw, I'm sorry.
2 weeks ago, last Friday.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Feels like it's been a month.
Also, Sin and Zia send their regard.
Did someone's dad die?
My dad did.
Aw, I'm sorry.
2 weeks ago.
Did someone's dad die?
My dad did.